Hi, it's Tanya, and this is my first layout using the April Hip kit. And can I just say I adore these kits. I think they must be my most favorite since I started subscribing to April, listen to me, to the hip kits. And here I've decided to get my mixed media on. Well, sort of mixed media. I'm following what a lot of the design team girls have done with these watercolor pencils. They are beautiful, and you can see that I treat them with the utmost respect, mainly because I'm not scared of them, but they're nice and I want to keep them nice and pretty. So you'll see there I clean them off and put them away nice and neatly, and then I decide, whoa, come on, let's get a little bit more adventurous, and well, dipping them in and trying to get them to splatter didn't quite work. But if you dip it in the water and then you just go donkity 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 donk with the pencil, that kind of works. There you can see there with the pink, and dab it a bit and it's almost like splatters, almost. So there we go, get that out the way, gosh y'all. And now I've decided that I'm going to put a frame around. Okay, let's just quickly talk about these photographs, because aren't they the cutest you've ever seen for the longest time? That one there is where my daughter, she's the one on the right hand side. Yeah, don't ask me why she wanted to put her hair like that, but she did. And the little girl on the left was her best friend at the time. They kind of parted ways because they went to different schools for a while, and now they've reunited again. And look at them, aren't they beautiful? I think they are, they're just too cute. I am now gutting this little 4x6, 6x6 piece of paper because, again, I just love everything about this kit and I want to use all of it, and I want to save as much as I can and use as much as I can. So yeah, I'm going to have so much fun. And there, I have cut out a lot of... This layout took me a long time. I don't know why. I like how it turned out. And look, okay, now we decide, no, the title's got to go over there, no, the title's got to go over there. And eventually I put my title over there. And the title actually reads, let me just quickly see, the title reads, You Went From Cute to Lovely Friends. Wait, sorry. Yeah, You Went From Cute to Lovely Friends. Because they did. They were super cute when they were small, and now they're just lovely girls. Right, back to the layout. Stop waffling on about how great your kids are, or how pretty they are. Those were from the branding strip with the Amy Tangerine paper, which is my background. Yeah, I love it when they do that. Don't you love it when they put these really nifty branding strips, or whatever the hell you call them? Yeah. I figured I could put my journaling there. And, yep, a bit more of... Isn't that the prettiest paper you've ever seen? That stripy one, the brightly coloured stripy one? Tell you. Right, little arrows going to the 2, just to emphasize it a little bit. And, oh, this is where I had a moment of brilliance. I suddenly discovered one of those wood veneers said U. So off came the U, and on came the wood veneer. Yep. Let's copy somebody and do a little bit of life stuff, because I have to share this with you. I don't know whether you have experienced this before. I'm sure you must have done. Wasn't feeling too good yesterday, so stayed at home, didn't get off the couch, watched a shed load of process videos. And then hubby came home from work, and he'd had a long day at work, and he was relatively tired. And anyway, eventually it came time to go to bed, and it's cold here now because it's winter. So he very sweetly, because I was, feeling cold too, so very sweetly, we cuddled to get warm, which is nice, great, love cuddling for a while. But then don't you sometimes find that after a while you've cuddled and you don't want to cuddle anymore? Well, by that stage, hubby was so fast asleep that I could not wake him up. And the more I tried to wake him up, the more he kind of moved towards me. Like a heat-seeking missile. He was latched onto me. And I'm trying to wake him up to get him to move, and I'm getting more and more frustrated. In the end, because now I'm on a slither of the bed. Okay? We've got a queen-size bed. I'm now on that tiny, tiny piece of bed at the end there. And so I said, no, I said, I'm okay, I'm done. So I get out and I get onto his side of the bed. That was fine. Until he realized, that maybe he wanted me on his side of the bed, and so suddenly there I was scooched over there. I eventually ended up on the couch again. Yeah. Oh, and to compound it all, he snored. I can't sleep through snoring. So, yeah. So there you go, life stuff. Had a terrible sleep. And when I told him this morning, because, I really had to get quite cross with him, he laughed at me and he says, oh, well, I love that, man. Right, back to the layout. I've put washi strip at the top and the bottom because I wanted to draw out the colours and to make it, I don't know why I'm showing you the two, maybe because it's pretty, and a little bit more washi. And I think, and I put that at the top. I think the only thing that I do off camera, because it's going to come to the end soon, is I put a little, from those gold sticker thingies, I put a tick up above the U because I felt it needed something there. And an arrow down below. So there you go. My journaling was just a little bit about how they had split up and now formed a friendship again, how great it was, and thank you for listening to my ramblings and my moanings.